We got a treat for you. We're here at the Daytona Supercross. We're going to get a tour of the official A.M.A. trailer here by Mike Pelletier. Mike, what's happening, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
This is the guy who makes all the magic happen here, runs all the events, not only Supercross, but motocross now too, right?
Yeah, it's looking that way, so it's going to be cool.
How many weeks a year are you on the road, Mike?
Supercross is 17 rounds. Now with motocross, another 11. Super motocross now, so probably 31 or more, then some FIM stuff too, so
So that's two full-time jobs, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you basically run the whole race series out of this trailer.
Yeah.
And you're about to give the fans a look behind the scenes.
Well, you see in the other trucks of the race teams and getting ready to race, this is more of our office. So we're trying to get through that and set up to try to coordinate the paperwork and do all the officiating out of it with the officials.
There's a lot going on too, all the timing through here, and everything's computerized.
Yep.
Let's take a look inside.
All right, let's hop in.
This is like a NASCAR style setup with the rear doors here. This is a Featherlight trailer. These are the standard that all others are judged by. It's just beautiful.
So when you see like a race team trailer, you'll have the engine compartments, you'll have all of this, but instead we have everything for the officials, from uniforms to flags to our timing equipment you'll see coming up, all the way through, and just kind of what we need to get through each day, whole weekend. So we usually pull in on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and we're out on Sundays for Supercross. So it's pretty wild. It goes quick.
That's 5 days you're at the track. That's why you gotta have your food, keep the blood sugar levels.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Check it out. These are all sound control, headsets, extension cords, all the electronics and everything.
It's very cool. Yeah. Run timing and scoring
Wow.
over here.
That's pretty cool. Can I show them this?
Are you doing a tour?
Yeah, sure.
You got Hunter Lawrence, Nate Thrasher. These are all of their. Looks like Lawrence was a fast lap at 1:14. We expect great things from him this weekend. But everything's done right through here. All the scoring, all the points.
This is the magic. The ladies that make it all happen in here. So we gotta give.
Hello,
them
ladies.
credit.
How you doing?
Good, how
Connie's
are
been at the
you?
A.M.A. for 42 years.
Oh, God bless.
I'm making Mike's lunch his favorite.
Yeah,
42 years of running the behind the scenes here. These are the ladies that make it all happen.
Yeah,
How
so
are you?
This is the front lines, we want to call them. So when the riders come in with questions, or the industry, the whole paddock will come in, and this is the first people they see.
We just witnessed it while we were outside. A guy came in with some questions.
Yeah, so it's been good.
Who needed me?
I'll be off in 2 seconds.
How many years you been doing this, running this operation with the A.M.A, Mike?
I've been doing this for 7 years from a Supercross side. With the A.M.A. about 8. So this has become home. This is a new trailer for us this year. We had an older one, and we've kind of been able to make some adjustments and kind of find what we liked, what we didn't like. Right now we've got to this point where we're really happy with it for this year.
It's really nice. The air conditioning's fantastic. It's quiet in here too. And you're outside all day long for 6,
sure.
12, 15-hour days.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a spot to go inside and conduct business.
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's very comfortable.
It's nice to have a home base, and we're on the racetrack coming in and out, and our truck driver cooks for us and takes care of us. So we don't have to worry about any of that. We're really appreciative, for sure.
So this is your main office right here for you?
Yep. Yeah, this is where it all happens, coordinating entries, all that good stuff.
How many riders typically will enroll to try to qualify and
Supercross
everything?
at Daytona this weekend we have almost 60 in each class, so 120 total, which is a good number for us at Supercross. 3 different groups, A, B, and C's for practices, and just kind of whittle that down throughout the day and get to those main events.
That's awesome. So you must love what you're doing to invest this much time and effort and do this much traveling. You're all over the country.
Full-time job, but definitely the lifestyle, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. That's for sure. So.
You're a young guy. You got a bunch of years ahead of you.
Yeah,
maybe 30 years. Something saying you've been here for 42 years.
Yeah, you never know.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate what you're doing, keeping the sport alive and keeping it organized and officiating all of the so many things to consider. Running a series like this, and this is behind the scenes. People never get to see this, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome anytime. That's for sure.
Very nice. So this is made by Featherlight. It's a 53-foot. Typically for NASCAR, there'd be a second level where they would put the cars, or for Supercross, the bikes would go on the second level.
Up there, it's locked right now, but up top we'll do the mules and all our equipment.
So you bring Kawasaki mules to the event too?
Yeah. We get
to get
mules,
around.
And outdoors we'll have some motorcycles as well, not just the mules to try to get around.
Who sets up that massive awning?
All the officials. So it is pretty awesome. So if come in on Thursdays, by Friday we're fully set up and we're running tech under control, impound under here. Our officials use it during the day for resting, cooling off, and eating our good truck drivers' food. Got to throw that in there. So But yeah, it's a full operation. I couldn't do it with every single person. You know, that's the main thing. It's a team effort here from start to finish. By the time we come into the gate to the time the dirt's coming out of here and leaving.
How long does it take to set up that awning?
The awning, we've got it to a science. I want to say we could do that in probably 30 minutes or so now.
That is impressive. That I'd like to see.
Yeah.
It looks to me like it would take a few hours if to set it up, but in 30 minutes, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Who makes the awning out there? We're gonna need to get one
We
for
have Larson's.
Larson's?
Made our awning. And
We need to get one. I'm gonna have to give him a call.
Yeah, for sure.
We can't have Christy out there melting in the sun.
We don't want that.
No.
Well, you're welcome under ours anytime. That's for
It's
sure.
awesome. What a cool setup. Thanks for showing this to us.
Absolutely.
Let's show them the outside of it.
Yeah, let's head up. Let's head up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep up the great work. So this is a.
Hop off, but gotta deal with that. Is that okay?
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
This is a 53-foot Featherlight. Wrights Riding Racing. Now these guys are on the road all the time, so they got to eat too. So they barbecue their own food right here. If I had smell-o-vision, you'd really like it. And there's a lot going on here, a lot of action. There's 120 riders that are involved. This is the A.M.A. Kawasaki Mule, side by side. That goes in the upper deck. And they have a Kenworth. Looks like a T680 hauler. A trailer like this they start at around $1 million for the trailer, and the truck's about 200 to 250,000. So you got about $1.5 million investment here to buy this new. This one's made by Featherlight. I would say they do the majority of them. It's one of the carts. These carts, rolling carts, go up on the upper deck. All the factory teams have their own semi, and these guys have one to run the operation out of. Right next to us, we got the Alpine Stars mobile medical rig. If you crash here at the races, they've got basically a mobile hospital here. I'd love to do a tour of that. It's pretty cool. But on the back, you can see it's got the lift here to get the Kawasaki Mule up into the upper deck. Very cool setup. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes tour. God bless American Motorcycle Association. And God bless United States of America. Hopefully you can make it next year, if you're not here this year, to the World Center of Racing. This is at Daytona. It's really the start of the motorcycle season for us up north, because daylight savings time kicks in about a week and it's starting to warm up. So right now it's cold and snowy up there, but thanks for watching. God bless America.